Hello there, this is Ben Yost with Edge Home Finance, and I hope you're having a great day. Hey, today I wanted to go over down payment assistance programs. Number one, think of a down payment assistance program as an add-on. And what I mean by that is if you qualify for FHA or conventional guidelines, then you can use a down payment assistance program as an add-on to help you with your down payment assistance. Okay, so let's take a $450,000 sales price here. We're going to go under we're doing we're going to hit FHA guidelines. So normally you need 3.5%. Today's we're going to use CHFA's rates today, Colorado Housing and Finance Authority. It's one of the most popular programs in Colorado. That's the only one most lenders even have, if they even have that one. I have over 20 different other ones. Okay, so I have more down payment assistance programs than almost any other lender out there. So just please keep that in mind. Okay, so they're at 6.875 today. They also charge an extra point there, but that kind of gets washed out when they give you the credit. I'll go over this here in a second. So they're going to give you 4%, okay, and this is on their silent second. We call it a silent second in the industry, but this is on their second program, okay? So it creates a second, and then when you sell a refi, you pay it back. Great way to get a home for basically nothing down. Okay, and I'll show you how that works here in a second. 6% credit. So we're going to hit calculate there. So for 450,000 for insurance, everything in it, you're going to have about a 35.69 30 cent payment. Okay, and then also what you're going to notice over here is that you don't need any money. Now, normally you would have to bring in $10,335, and because on TV, the internet, and every place out there that advertises, they always make it sound like you can get in for zero down. The bottom line is even on a VA loan, which is the best zero down loan out there, it's the only one that truly has a zero down. Basically, even on the VA loan, or I do have a conventional zero down, even on those, you still have closing costs and escrows. Okay, so there's always a chunk of money left over. But here's what they do if you call them, or what I would advise you do also. Sales price is 450. A lot of times you might say, well, I'm not going to give them 450. I'll give them 440. Okay. And that's great. If they take 440, you're going to save $50 on your payment. For every $1,000 that you put down or go up or down, you save about $5 on your payment. So $10,000, that's $10,000. Basically, what that'll do for you is save you about $50 on your payment. So take this and you'd go down to 35, 1930. Okay. Or what you could do is get them, instead of coming down, 440, get them to stay at 450, but they're going to give you 10,335. And if they do that, you'll get in for zero. Now, maybe they'll do both. Maybe you can get them to go down to 440 and give you 10 grand. That's all part of the negotiation. But in this scenario here, that's how you get in for zero down. Okay, the other way we can do it is the grant program, where they just give you the money. Now, the give and take to them giving you the money is that the interest rate is going to be higher. Okay, they're at 7.375 today. Okay, which would take your payment to 37.1850. Okay, but you don't have to pay back this 18,000 when you sell a refi. They literally just give you. Oh, I'm sorry. We also have to take that down to 3, and that takes what they'll give you down to 13,500. Okay, so on a grant program, they give you 3% instead of 4. Okay, which means you bring in more money to the closing. So now we need another 4,500. So let's say that you're able to get 60 from the seller. So I'll pay the seller. I'll give you 450 plus take. I want you to give 16,000 seller concessions, and you can do that. Or maybe you have some money, a little bit of money saved. A combination of either or. But if you do it that way, then that actually gets you in for. I just use that, but if you got this to 15, if you got that to 15, so you get down to where you get down to zero. In fact, you walk away with $104. Okay, so you get the idea here. You get the seller to help pay the seller concessions, and that's how they are. Everybody's able to advertise. You get in for no money. Okay, and in this market, we're able to do that. Helps. I also will give you this calculator. All you got to do is give me a call, and I'll walk you through. It takes about literally 2 minutes to walk you through on how to use it. And then when you see houses, you could actually figure out what the payment is on it too. Anyways, I hope this helps, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.